I'm gonna be using Mel. We got like 36 left to finish stage 2. Do you know what today is? Today's the day that Illumination was founded by Chris Meledandri in 2007. Yeah, January 17th. So what better way to celebrate that than to play Minion Rush? Lunar Year event. And Mel's back in Event Pods. Sorry, I just woke up, so I might sound like this. Zodiac Bob. You know what? That makes sense. I think we need something brighter and louder for the holiday night. Oh, the minions will love it! Let's prepare fireworks for the celebration. You mean like the ones in the background? Okay, let's try Despicable Mel this time. Ah! Oh no, it's the mall! Oh, Despicable Me 2 location. Yeah, but do you know what's here? Jeremy colored scrubby bubbles! Run, Mel, run! Why couldn't they do the pier? The pier would have made more sense. But why a mall? I'm just saying it's a weird location. Is Jeremy, like, lurking in the darkness because Mel's been getting the shinies lately? A lot of males and the one-eyes like Magnemite and Beldum from Team Rocket Grunts that are hundos. Oh, please! Jeremy got, like, what, 2 hundos on a community day? This happened before the community day. The Drifloon, the Starly, and he's upset at Mel because he got, like, Pokemon that are in his favor, in his image. Oh, please. Jeremy, you got a freaking bird. A bird. Let Mel have his one-eyed Pokemon or whatever. For the record, Magnemite's now Magnezone. Don't let him get to you, Mel. Well, Kevin is there to balance it out. Maybe he's making sure that Jeremy doesn't dominate this year. So far, he's gotten like, what, 2 hundos? And Mel's got like 3? Really? Mm-hmm. Funny, seemed like more. You got your pinch on New Year's Day. There was the Magnemite that he got from Team Rocket Grunt, and then there was Beldum from Team Rocket Grunt. Both of which that are hundos, and both of which have one-eyes that are very similar to Mel. So yeah, they're both from Team Rocket, and they're both in Mel's image. Jeremy only got 2 hundos, the Drifloon and the Starly. It doesn't change the fact that he got something, but Mel's kind of in the lead considering how many shinies he got. If you're talking about the Jangmo and Pokemon Scarlet, the Pikachu, and the costume shinies that we got in Pokemon Go, whether it be Curlia or whether it be Sneasel, they were both dudes. Same with Weedle, it was also a dude. I got a shiny costume Sneasel. Yes! I did. That would be a pink shiny. My birthday's in 6 days now. It's coming by fast. Wouldn't Jangmo count as Kevin shiny? Actually, yes. But it's a Minion shiny, so like both Mel and Kevin get it. Jeremy only gets like half credit, even though he's first. He gets females. Since they're running out of space in Pokemon Scarlet, some of the shinies that they got will have to go. Mel's like, he like looked at me like, wait, are you getting rid of them? Not all of them. There's just some that need to go because it's taking up space. You're only relegated to what, 32 boxes in Pokemon? With all those shinies you guys got, it filled up all that space. But don't worry. I'm just gonna get rid of duplicate ones that we have most of. Like the rooms. I know Varoom is in your image, Mel, but I have like, what, 2 shiny Reverooms? One that's called Mel and one called Mega Mel. I have 2? Yeah! I have one of Mel's Mega form. You know Steel Beam. What? It's like your laser, okay? It does make him lose some HP, but it's a pretty powerful move. I dare even say it's even stronger than Ironhead. But Kevin has that move now too. Since we already have regular Mel already maxed out, we just have to get the event pods that have I Love Gru Mel. So he's not just in that particular room anymore. I'm talking challenge room and the other one. $24. I wasn't laughing at you, Mel. I was laughing at the number. So, he's not just in Festival anymore. Confirmed! He's now in the Lunar New Year prize pod. Yeah, I love Grumel. Well, Jeremy's gonna make it hard for us. So if you guys are looking for I Love Grumel, he's not just in Festival anymore, or the Challenge Room, or the Challenge Pod. He's now currently in the Lunar New Year event pods. So does this mean that Mel is back in event pods again? Or is this a one-time only? Well, I Love Grumel's the only one I need to max out unless they have like a new Mel costume. Please let there be a new Mel costume. They need to have a new Mel costume. We have been lacking one. For a minion that's based on Chris Meladandri, they're not really giving Mel that much respect now in Minion Rush, aren't they? Heck, Bob has more costumes than Mel does! I need the I Love Gru Mel. You gotta freeze those Jeremy-colored scrubbing bubbles. Gotta charge up the freeze ray. It's okay, Mel. I just have sniffles right now. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. It's like Mel's concerned about me. It's funny you hear this from me. Me, the person that used to hate Mel with a burning passion, actually likes him now. Yeah, remember me? I used to hate Mel. What he did in Despicable Me 3 was unforgivable. But he's changed as a character in Despicable Me 4, so I like him now. We're buddies, isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. There's a reason why he's now a shiny and hundo charm with Jeremy. Mel is just downright adorable in Despicable Me 4. He's like a completely different character, but he never truly changes in terms of what he originally was. He's still a one-eye, he's still rebellious, he still does that thing with his eyelids, but he's very playful in the movie. Like he's returning back to his playful roots like he was in Rise of Gru. You have to remember that Mel was cross-dressed as a woman selling Tupperware. This kind of confirms that Mel was originally playful in the past, and so he's returning back to his playful roots. Because remember, in Rise of Gru, the junior novel, it says that Mel was that minion selling Tupperware who was cross-dressed as a woman. Yeah, the one doing the Tupperware demonstration, that's Mel. He just had a different hairstyle back then. So Mel had a different hairstyle back in the 70s, and now Tim has different hair in Despicable Me 4. Yeah, it shows that minions can change their hairstyles over time. Last year I dedicated a lot to the Minions. Did a lot of Minions art. Wrote 2 Minion fan fictions. Bought a lot of Despicable Me 4 stuff. And Minions. We're up to the minifigures. I already bought all the minifigures. All that's left is the AVL party bus. But that thing's not sold in stores, that's online. If you're wondering what the OST is, it's Orient Express from Crash Bandicoot Warped. Do you think maybe we should go open up the pods and festival to see if we get I Love Brumel? Well, okay. There's no reason to because he's already in the event pods, but okay. Just keep freezing those Jeremy-colored scrubbing bubbles, Mel. I don't want Jeremy to get you. He got us! Wait, I say that and Jeremy literally gets us right after I say that. You have every right to be disappointed. Okay, activate the freeze ray when you see him, okay? No sign of him. Yeah, but he's about to show up. It's like Jeremy's waiting to strike. Like, I would have liked it better if the scrubbing bubbles were a different color, but no, they're Jeremy's color. They're red. They're black. Dude, Jeremy is Circuit City colors. He's got the red and the white! There he is! He's not gone yet, Mel. Why couldn't it have been the pier? Why couldn't it have been the pier? Why? Why? Jeremy colored scrubby bubbles. If you see like a whole stampede, that's a bad thing. Bell has to be charged with his freeze ray if he wants to go up against those Jeremys. Can Zapdos learn double team? Yeah, my Jeremy Zapdos and Pokemon Scarlet knows Hurricane. But he tends to miss his thunders. Funny how I gave Stuart my Shiny Sandy Shot Zap Cannon. That thing rarely misses. Stuart knows Zap Cannon? Yep. It's a really powerful move. And Zap Cannon always paralyzes its opponent if it hits. I think Mel's reaction right there is like, oh no, it actually paralyzes. Yeah. Then again, Phil, my shiny Hisuian Gudra, can actually inflict status conditions, whether it be frozen or paralyzed or burned. Or poisoned. That thing knows Sludge Wave, okay? It's 4 times effective against those Whimsicots that are known to use Tailwind. How about it, Mel? You up to it? Just be careful of those Jeremy-colored scrubbing bubbles, okay? We might have to switch to Dave, because, if you want to get missions done, Dave's your go-to minion. Especially when it comes to these events. With Dave, you can actually use, like, 5 fevers, so it'll be easier to finish. But I want to stick with Mel for right now, and then switch to Dave soon after. That way I can place other minions aside of Mel. Either I stick with Mel, or switch out with some other minion. Kevin and Bob, maybe? Hey, at least we're not in Fredonia. Look, to Despicable Me 3's credit, I actually liked Fredonia. It's based on Paris. It's a really good location, but the location is from Illumination's worst movie. And Mel's in it! It's the bad Mel. I'm switching to Bob. Mel's kind of mad at me. Sorry. I shall use Bob. Which one? Egg! I shall use the egg! With having the baby minion, I don't think Jeremy's gonna come and strike us. Jeremy, it's just Bob, it's not Mel. It's just Bob. Well, I don't want it to be repetitive. I have to switch out the minions. And plus, he's got extra large minion. I know it's called Mega Minion, but they now have a new meaning for it. Since the Mega Minions exist, what's the point of still having this power-up be called Mega Minion? Go, baby, go! Hold on! The Crash Bandicoot music just ended. Well, that Crash Bandicoot OST is basically 30 minutes long. That was fast! Why is Jeremy like... Jeremy, I said it's Bob! Why are you spawning? Stop! Stop! Does Jeremy have a grudge against all minions? No. I just think that this is basically Jeremy's stage if he was in Minion Rush. Be, like, controlling those scrubbing bubbles. Can you imagine the horror if Jeremy was actually on one of those things? He scrubbed paddle boats! This is not out of character with what he would do. Thinking about in March, I could probably work on Bob plus Jeremy. Or Bob and Jeremy. Yeah, you know that Japanese thing, the Bob and Tim? I was thinking about doing a Bob and Jeremy. Non-canon to regular life. But he would have the regular life personality. Half that and half the one from Replaced. Or it could be something different. I'm not gonna forget about doing Minion stuff this year. I'm still gonna be working on regular life stuff, but I'm still gonna do Minion stuff too. I certainly have way more Minion stuff now than I had originally when it comes to the art. I just don't want to get Bob to get hurt by the Jeremy-colored scrubbing bubbles. But we do have to switch out Bob for Dave. So we can't have Bob for that long. So I guess when we get to 300, I can switch out Bob with Dave, Skater Dave. And so Illumination was founded in 2007 on this day. Well, let's say Illumination has come a long way. It's a good thing I support them. Bob, I have to switch you out. I know I said 300, but we need Skater Dave. I can't! You're so cute! Maybe I'll just do one more run with Bob. Easter egg, right? Oh, why don't we do Zodiac? The Zodiac would be very fitting, but I really want to use the Easter egg Bob. After all, that was the one I was using. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Alright, we're gonna do one more with Bob, and then I'll switch to Dave. Then it'll be Kevin, and then back to Mel. We'll have variety. You know what's funny? That I basically have leaders that are my Shiny Charms and Hundo Charms. Jeremy's leader in regular life, Kevin was leader in the Minions movie, and Mel was the leader in Despicable Me 3, so yeah, we got leaders. Was he also leader in Despicable Me 4? Yes! He was the leader of the Mega Minions. But they didn't really do a good job in showing him in merchandise. I don't know, they just relied so much on Mega Jerry to be the front center. The most profitable minion, the one that kind of... I don't know, he feels more like a leader to them than Mel. Yeah, wasn't Mel the one that gave out that encouraging speech to encourage the Mega Minions to save people? Yeah, he encouraged them. Little stronger, little besta! Those were Mel's words. He's just so good at Despicable Me 4. I just love Mel in that movie. I wish I would be saying that if I was actually playing as Mel. But I'm playing as Baby right now. But you know how I feel about Mel now. When we make it to 360, I'm gonna switch it with Dave. Bob heard switch. I did say 360, Bob. With Skater Minion, we're gonna get much better luck with this. The luck being not seeing that many Jeremy colored scrumming bubbles this time. And since this is a Skater Minion, you get to have like 5 uses of the fever. And look, our award is 6 figures. You know, it's actually, I kind of find it fitting that I would see these, especially with the kind of OSC that's playing right now. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that the dragon obstacle is kind of similar to what is in this level right now? Yep, the German color scrumming bubbles kind of serve kind of similar to those dragons blocking your path in Orion Express and Midnight Run. They both make sounds! Okay, in the game, the dragon kind of gets in your way. You have to jump over it. Or don't jump at all, because if you jump, well, it's like in the air, you lose a life. might switch to Kevin when we make it to the 100s. After this one, I'm switching it with Kevin. Gesundheit. I'm also planning to post something on my birthday too. What is it? Ah, it's a surprise! It's a project I've been working on for some time, and I finally decided, you know what, I'll just release it on my birthday. The first episode, that is. See, this is why you need to have Skater Minion. Look at how much of the collectibles you can collect, and the fevers you can use. I had to get something to drink. Hold on. What are those minions doing? Did you see that? Their eyes? Don't pause Minion Rush. Yeah, get some weird stuff from minions. The idle animations and the way Kevin like jumps. Yeah, I know. I'm about to switch out Dave for Kevin. Alright, Kevin, it's your turn. Ugh, can I switch this out now? I just want my Crash Bash OST. Pogo a Go-Go. I kind of think of this as for Kevin rather than, like, one of the other themes. But I think this one very suits it. Note that I will switch to Mel later. Now, why am I using Sporty Kevin? Because I like this outfit in Rise of Gru. in Game Over and Over, his tracksuit is switched. Yeah, it's called tracksuit. Instead of red, he's wearing blue. And the blue looks so much better on Kevin. Kevin's tracksuit is Jeremy colors. Yes, but I see the Jeremy colored scrubbing bubbles as a more legitimate threat in this level. Hopefully we get more details from Minions 3. Someone said maybe it's gonna be focusing on Teenage Gru. I wanted to focus on the Minions, please! I mean, the movie is called Minions. Minions 3. So it's gotta have Minions. Minions The Rise of Gru was not called Minions 2. So why are they calling it Minions 3? Because it's the third Minions movie? Maybe that's what they want to have for right now, until they have like a new name, because you can't call it Minions 3, because you didn't call Rise of Gru Minions 2. You should have called it Minions 2 The Rise of Gru instead of Minions The Rise of Gru. You forgot the 2! At least Despicable Me 2 had 2 in it. How do you look at Minions The Rise of Gru as Minions 2? See, that doesn't work. I'll be surprised if Minions 3 feels more like a Minions sequel. Something we should have gotten. The way it starts... Look, Rise of Gru doesn't even start off like the Minions movie. It starts off with the villains. You should have showed the Minions first, not counting the Illumination logo. Because in the first Minions movie, we get to see the Minions first. In Rise of Gru, we see the Vicious Six. At first, when I saw the movie, I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, are you sure this is Minions? And then it shows the logo, and then we see the Minions. You know what? It matches. You're wearing red, that's red. Can I switch back to Mel now? Look, I like Rise of Gru, okay? Otto's my favorite character in that movie. He personifies me as a person. But Rise of Gru doesn't feel like a Minion sequel. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. Even the way it starts, it feels more like a Despicable Me movie rather than a Minions movie. But at least Pierre Coffin is going to be director of this movie, so we're probably going to see more Minion scenes. And guys, please have more Minion bonding moments. We need to have more moments with Kevin and Bob. And no sibling rivalry like how it was shown in Rise of Gru. Yeah, that scene in the movie where Kevin's trying to break the piece of wood. He couldn't, and then Stuart uses him to try to break it instead. I don't like that scene. Look, I get it. Minions are supposed to display comic relief, and that's supposed to be comedy right there. But secondly, Kevin didn't do anything to deserve that, so I'm not laughing. Kevin did nothing to deserve what Stuart did to him in that scene. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at that. Because I take cartoons very seriously. You could have had Stuart maybe take some obstacle that was there and try to hit the wood instead of using Kevin. They are brothers. Ah! I got an ad. Sorry about that. Good thing I paused. Yeah, this is why I sometimes don't want the Crash Bash OST, because you're gonna get ads. Now, what was I talking about? The scene in Mingus Rise of Gru where Stuart was using Kevin to try to break the piece of wood and it's not funny. Yeah, that scene. Yeah, Bob was watching that. He didn't know what to do. Watching his brother get hurt by Stuart. Like, Kevin's supposed to be the big brother. And Stuart does that. I get that it was supposed to be hilarious when Stuart was holding on to Kevin when they're on the trolley. And he accidentally, like, lifted up the overalls and saw Kevin's butt. And Kevin was understandably upset about that, leading to a slap fight. Okay, that's funny. I can tolerate that. But not that scene where he's trying to break the piece of wood and then he's unable to. And then Stuart picks up Kevin and throws his face on the wood trying to break it. I'm surprised Kevin didn't lash out at Stuart after he did that. He's got self-control. Yeah, so I don't want any scenes like that in Minions 3. Because remember, Kevin didn't do anything to deserve that. There weren't many brother moments in Rise of Gru. To be honest, the trio felt more like they were minions in the Despicable Me films. You didn't see that many bro moments with the trio. I mean, yeah, Bob cowers behind Kevin when Wild Knuckles' henchmen threatened them if they ever return. That Kevin and Bob jumped for joy after Master Chow agrees to train them. And he pushes Bob out of the way when Master Chow is about to kick Stuart. When she says, "Find your inner beast, stop this kick." And he pushes Bob out of the way. Okay, I see that. And Kevin was scared when he thought that Bob got hurt by the trolley. But you don't really see, like, the bro moments like how they were in Minions. Like Kevin comforting Bob when they're leaving the ice cave. Kevin hugging Bob after he returns the teddy bear to him. That mall scene where they're sitting next to each other, watching TV. Kevin makes sure Bob is fed. Not to mention, like, rubbing smudges off of Bob's face, proud of Bob when he becomes King of England. Like, it's missing in Rise of Gru. You don't get moments like that in that movie. Okay, let's see if we get Mel in the festival pod. I love Gru Mel. We might get Kevin, who knows? Well, I did play as Kevin. Yeah, Stuart! Minions were the central focus of the first Minions movie. We didn't get you in Festival, but we might get you in the prize pot for the Lunar New Year. We got Bob and we got Mel! Okay, I'll take that. That was the first pod, too! For the event pods! Okay! Do you think maybe Minions 3 they're gonna have bro moments like in the Minions movie? Hopefully! I want there to be more bro moments! Because Kevin is such a good big brother to Bob. It's so wholesome and cute and it's sweet. And you don't really get that many moments like that in Rise of Gru. They're just like the Minions in the Despicable Me films. Well, we got Mel in the event pod. You saw me play as him and other Minions like Dave, Bob, and Kevin. I gotta get back to proofreading Regular Life. Ha! Look at Kevin. He's just hitting that Minion with the firework. Oh no. What? Dave is doing it too! Wait, if this takes place in the Despicable Me timeline, don't tell me Kevin's gonna act like a jerk in Minions 3. I hope not, cause you know how he was like in Despicable Me 2. Either he's going to do that, or he's going to be likable like he's been in the Minions movies as of right now. Because I don't want to talk about Kevin in the second Despicable Me film. Kevin's kind of a jerk. Not as bad as Mel, but he's pretty mean. DM3 Mel, not Despicable Me 4 Mel. You know, it's hard to talk about that when Mel's literally just looking at me right now. You understand, right, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna get back to proofreading my episodes for Regular Life. I'll probably work on some covers along the way. So, yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and laters. Oh, and Pierre Coffin, please let there be more bro moments in Minions 3. I'm pretty sure we all want that.